Well, everybody, I can officially say that I was wrong about the Oscar GUZMAN DLC, and my feelings towards certain aspects of this DLC was based off of things that I just wasn't knowledgeable of. Let's get into it. So gang, if y'all don't know, man, I recently just made a video talking about my first impressions, my feelings, everything revolving around my feelings about this Oscar GUZMAN DLC and the content that was released on March 4th, and just the fact that I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. And one of the biggest gripes, one of the biggest reasons I didn't enjoy it was because in my brain, I thought the payouts that we got was lackluster. Come to find out, I was completely wrong about that. And I'm sorry, I actually do apologize for that, bro. One thing about me, man, I am a grown ass man and I can admit my wrongs. And as a content creator, I can admit my wrongs and tell y'all like, hey, I was wrong, I didn't know, and that's just what it is. Players fuck up, G, you know what I mean? Now, in my rant video, I basically said the simple point of fact that I thought that the missions only paid you $500,000 plus a bogus ass 40K for doing all the extra stuff if you decide to go out your way to do that. But come to find out, according to everybody and other content creators like TDG, GTA Man, and a lot of y'all in my comic sessions, the actual pay for this is I think it's like 750K, which is exactly why I expected or exactly why I anticipated this to pay when this shit came out. If y'all watched my video, y'all would heard me during my rant saying I expected this to pay at least $750,000. I said it just like that in the video. So you go back and watch the video, you will know, my nigga. But yeah, I expected it to pay exactly that, and it actually do pay exactly that. What I didn't know was you have to actually beat these missions the first time. You have to beat these missions on normal, the first playthrough, then you unlock it on hard. That's another thing that I thought. I thought hard mode was gonna be one of them drip feed bullshits that we was gonna actually have to wait on Rockstar Games to do, and you know, all that type of shit when it come down to grinding the Tifo and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But come to find out, that's not really the case. And that's actually a W on Rockstar part. And again, that's something that I personally do apologize for. Again, I'm not saying that I'm a know-it-all. I never said that I'm a know-it-all just because I'm a GTA content creator. I'm quick to tell y'all, don't always listen to me. Don't always listen to anybody. Like, bro, play everything for yourself. Judge everything on your own accord and go about it like that, because I don't know everything. Like I said, I played it one time. I didn't enjoy it. I made a video. And I even said that in that video that that's really more so my first impressions and how I'm feeling about the DLC and shit like that, period, myself as a whole. That's just that, gang. Now, with that being said, one thing I still stand 10 toes on is the fact that I do not enjoy these missions. It's not because of the simple point of fact that these missions are quote unquote bad or whatever like that. They just not enjoyable to me. They're not missions that when I sit down and play, I just feel like, yo, this is fun. Yo, this is lit. Yo, this is worth my time, worth the effort, worth all that at all, man. Like, I really feel like they kind of dropped the ball when it came down to playability with friends, and, or not playability with friends, but like soloism and shit like that. Again, I am not a solo player. Me, as a creator, as somebody that play this game, streaming and stuff, I'm mainly not really a solo player. Like, I mainly play the game with people. That's just how I personally like to play GTA Online. That's just how I get down. I know most people, they don't really like to play GTA Online with people, or they really don't have the people to play with like they would like to. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them people. I have people to play with, people want to lock in with me, and I have fun with it. But one thing I try to do is when I'm making my grind videos, or when I'm grinding Tifo, or when I'm recording a video like this, I try to always be solo, because I want to experience both versions of the game that I can. Like, yeah, I can easily just play this game and do all this stuff with other players and shit like that. But I try to lock in with soloism because, for one, that's where I came from. I wasn't always playing with people and shit like that before I became a creator, and, you know what I'm saying, had a small following of people that want to play the game with me and shit like that. I came from playing the game solo just like y'all, and that's something that I still try to do just because, like I said, it's something that feels at home, and it's just like I want to, you know, understand how a solo player feel when it come down to playing certain, you know, content and shit like that. So that's the reason why I still kind of do the whole solo thing when I play GTA Online in videos and when I'm doing tier 4 challenges and shit like that. Another thing I can say that I do apologize for is the fact that I honest to God thought doing this solo by yourself was gonna be damn near physically impossible when it came down to doing the 60-minute challenge, when it came down to the tier 4 and stuff like that. Me personally, I thought that shit was gonna be so goddamn hard, but come to find out from watching other creators, again, shout out to TGG, GTA Man, Tylarious, all them creators and stuff, that's like showing people how to do this by themselves without no problems or anything like that, completely solo, then y'all really showing out, bro. But again, I haven't really tried it by myself at all, bro. One thing a lot of people are saying, like, oh, you gonna play the content still? No, I'm not. I haven't touched this content since it's been out. I've been over there on PC playing around with my new character named Blake, shout out to Blake, and I've really just been doing everything else besides this DLC. To be honest, if it wasn't for me just creating content and locking in with that as far as that go, I probably wouldn't even touch this game, and that's just the honest to God truth. Will I still grind the tier 4? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna grind the tier 4, but am I more open to grinding tier 4 now that I see like what's going on and the actual payouts and how to actually kind of do it with soloism and all the different guys and stuff that all these other creators didn't drop? Of course, I'm definitely 1000% down to do that for sure. But am I actually gonna do it? I don't know. At the end of the day, it's still something that I don't enjoy, and I don't want to force myself to play something that I truly don't enjoy, or I don't want to put myself through something that I don't enjoy. But at the end of the day, if it's entertainment for y'all, if it's content for y'all, then I do that because, hey, I'm a guinea pig, and that's what we as creators do. We just lock in with the type of stuff that y'all either won't be able to lock in with, or we do the type of stuff that y'all probably wouldn't normally do y'all self, just so y'all can get an idea on like what the fuck is going on and shit like that. But overall, I still stand 10 toes on my feelings about this DLC when it come down to the missions and all that. I still think this shit is ass. I don't enjoy it at all. These missions is not that good to me. It's not solo friendly. Even though, yeah, people is doing it solo, it's not solo friendly. That don't mean I can't do it solo. Don't play with my gamerism, my nigga. I am elite, especially when it come down to doing heist missions and all that shit. I can blow this shit out the water by myself. It really don't matter to me. I just don't like the shit because I feel like for other players, it won't be as lax, it won't be as easy, it won't be as fun for them because of the fact that, first of all, you gotta fly, you gotta lock in, you gotta do all that other shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm a resilient nigga. I will find a way at the end of the day because my name Joe. You feel me? And that's just what that is, man. But overall, I don't enjoy these missions still. I do still think that this was laxed or whatever like that. I do feel like that this wasn't as fun as it should have been or whatever. And also, one thing that I am getting tired of seeing, and this is something that I keep reiterating, yes, nigga, I do understand that Rockstar Games is preparing to drop GTA 6, you stupid bitch. That does not mean, let me give you an analogy. Let's just say McDonald's is getting ready to drop a brand new fucking sandwich for whatever reason. They getting ready to drop a brand new sandwich. They gave you one commercial about the sandwich. The sandwich looks fire. Got you turned the fuck up like, ooh, Mickey D's sandwich. This is finna be the greatest sandwich in all of goddamn hamburger kingdom, right? And then they decide to be like, hey, before we drop this sandwich, we wanna give y'all a free sandwich. We wanna give a day for everybody to just come in and get a free sandwich. I don't know what the sandwich gonna be. It's just a free sandwich, a teaser of what the new sandwich is gonna be. And you get that sandwich. You go out your way, you drive to McDonald's, you sit in that long ass line, cause that line gonna be long as fuck because it's Mickey D's and it's gonna be a free sandwich and everybody gonna be in that bitch. You sit there, you get that sandwich, you pumped up on that sandwich, you turn excited, you ready to bite that bitch because you think that bitch finna be so good because based on what you seen with GTA, with the commercial of the new sandwich, you thinking, ooh, this sandwich gonna be fire. Then you get the fucking sandwich, you bite that bitch, and that turned out to be one of the most disappointingly disgusting ass sandwiches of all time. If you eat that fucking sandwich and that sandwich make your goddamn taste buds do the motherfucking Watusi in your mouth and it tastes like complete dog diddy juice, you gonna still be like, oh, that sandwich was fucking disgusting. But that new sandwich though, hey, what y'all expect? they making a new sandwich. Hell no, you ain't gonna go for that shit. Especially after you sat there, waited on that goddamn sandwich, waited all that time and all that other shit, and you gonna bite that bitch and be like, what the fuck was this? So stop saying that, bro. Just because GTA 6 is on the horizon, I still feel like that's no excuse for them to keep dropping all this mid bullshit. If that's the case, if y'all main focus is just so fucking much on GTA 6, stop dropping content for this game. If GTA 6 is coming out in 2025 like it say we will, or like they say it is, we don't need it. It's not a necessity. Don't get me wrong. I like having new content in the game. I truly do. I don't give a fuck if the content is ass. I'ma just vocalize that it's ass. I'ma be my opinionated self because that's how the type. That's who I am. I like to say how the fuck I'm feeling about shit. I don't sugarcoat nothing, and that's just the type of nigga that I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You can like it, you can hate it. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, that's just what it is. If I don't like the shit, I don't have to like the shit. But I am appreciative and I am thankful that it's in the game because at the end of the day, guess what? It's still something new to fucking do. So yes, bro, even though I don't like the DLC or whatever like that, I do like the fact that, hey, it's some new stuff in the game. And hey, it is an actually decent way to make money. You can actually make money. I do feel like now the trouble and all the bullshit that you go through to actually do the mission is, or to actually, you know what I'm saying, do the Oscar GUZMAN Flies Again storyline is actually worth it. That's what's my biggest gripe though. I don't even know like how much you will get if helping somebody doing it on hard mode. If it's 50,000, maybe now you get 70K. Maybe that's still not worth it. I don't know, but you know, maybe it'd be 70K. If my math is mathing, I don't know if it is, I don't know if it ain't. That's just up to Rockstar and people that have helped people do this shit on hard mode when it comes down to the finale and shit like that. But for me, I do like when new content is in the game, even if it's bad, even if it's mediocre, even if it's good. It's just new shit to do. It's just another way to bring some more attention back to GTA, even though GTA ain't really getting as much love as it used to be because everybody don't care no more. Everybody's ready for GTA 6. This game is 11 million years old, and that's just what it is. But at the end of the day, just because this game is old as shit, don't mean that I don't have no right to just sit around and just say how I feel about some shit. You've been working at your goddamn job 30 years, bitch, and your ass still goddamn complaining about your motherfucking supervisor. So what the fuck is you talking about? Like, make it make, my nigga. Make it make sense. You've been with your wife for goddamn 40 years and you still fuck her? So what the fuck is you talking about? At least I hope you still fuck her. Niggas just be saying shit just to say shit, to swearing down that they sound smart or they sound like they know what the fuck they be talking about. Y'all niggas don't be knowing shit. Y'all try to pick and choose what battle you wanna have, but when real shit be sitting in your motherfucking face, you wanna hide from that shit like the bitch you is. Like, bro, lock the fuck in, bro. Stop talking so goddamn much. That's why God gave you one mouth and two ears. Start listening, cause you talk too goddamn much. You type too goddamn much. Your Twitter fingers gonna get your ass whooped. No, man, dead ass. I'm trolling though, bro. I'm really dead ass trolling, man. But seriously though, I do apologize for my initial rant, my initial reactions to the goddamn DLC because the information was incorrect. I didn't have my information correct, and that's not the type of person that I want to be when it come down to my opinionated opinions, when it come down to GTA Online, GTA 6, or anything that I decide to drop on my channel as far as content go. I want to be reliable. I want niggas to understand that, you know what I'm saying, you can trust some of the shit that I'm saying, even though a lot of the shit that I do is my own opinion, my own feelings and shit like that. I want you to at least be like, hey, I trust him enough to at least hear him out and at least give my own 2 cents on some shit. And again, if you like this DLC, I have nothing against you. I'm glad you enjoy this DLC because, hey, people like what they like and people dislike what they dislike. Respect the fact that I don't like this, and I can respect the fact that you do like this, and we can keep it at that. But at the end of the day, I love each and every last one of y'all, man. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video right here, bro. Make sure you subscribe if you guys are newski. I've been playing a lot of PC GTA Online, and it has been fun. I have actually been enjoying the PC version of GTA with the new PC enhanced stuff. It's actually been fun. I'm enjoying the little ray tracing and shit like that. And I'm probably gonna do more PC stuff here and there, but definitely when GTA 6 come out on PC, whether that be 2026, 2027, hopefully I'm still sucking ass so I can see it. And we're gonna be locked in over there with that nigga Blake, man. But again, love each and every last one of y'all. Again, I do apologize for the the misinformation that I gave you guys. Again, that's not my motherfucking intention, but I felt how I felt. And like I said, I still stand on the fact that this DLC is lackluster and I don't like the missions. I just don't, man. That's just how I feel. It is what it is, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe, be careful, stay beautiful, stay dangerous, be easy, take care. And until the next one, gang, I'm about this thing, man. Peace. Love y'all, gang.